All right, boys, it's time. It has been released. We finally got, oh, let me buy this. We finally got the Genryusai Yamamoto trailer. And if you saw my last videos, I am hoping, praying that they have a lot of fire. Not a ton, it doesn't have to be a ton, but I need a lot of fire on the screen when he's swinging. I don't want just the regular effect. All right, so hopefully my prayers have been answered, but probably not. I'm not expecting it. I'm expecting it'll be like normal.
Prepare for punishment. Here I come.
Bro, guys. Well, okay, you know, no, I'll watch it first and then I'll talk about it. I don't want to interrupt it.
Can you block this? I am far from finished.
Yeah, we got some fire.
My word. The time is right. There is no way out of this.
Okay. Did he get more fire in his? I don't know. We'll look. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see fire everywhere. Okay, so my prayers answered? Sort of. There was some fire there, but not as much as what I wanted. So let's dive deep. Let's dive into what his abilities are. So, Head Captain, who stands above all other Soul Reapers, his most powerful flame, Zanpakuto, is capable of burning down everything. Whew, had to get that out quick. Okay. So, says the Inferno gauge will accumulate by activating flash attack and signature move, etc. Inferno gauge will decrease when quick attack lands the opponent. It should have said lands on the opponent. The more Inferno gauge accumulates, the more power will increase when the gauge reaches a maximum. And when the gauge reaches to the maximum, it changes into Hellfire state. During the Hellfire state, the power will be enhanced, but the ratio will decrease automatically. Interesting. Okay, so it sounds like they had to balance him, which I mean makes sense because it is Yamamoto. They couldn't go, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku with him. Even though they kind of did that with Aizen, with his whole thing. So it sounds like Aizen's gonna be actually better than Yamamoto in the game, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of stuff he's got. He's got a little bit of fire, but not as much as what I'd like. All right, so his first attack is Shiranu. I swear, it's gonna fuck me up. Shiranui, if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't think I am, but whatever. Attack by releasing the flame forward. Yamamoto will be in the Hellfire state when activated. The damage will increase after activating with long press down input. What the? Why is it like that? Am I crazy? It feels like it's kind of like not fully broken English. This is like, it seems like it's almost like Google translated from Japanese. Bandai's Japanese, isn't they? Isn't they? I ain't that ghetto. They're Japanese, I want to say. So it seems like they Google translated that. It's just the way the wording is, it's kind of weird. So basically this is going to be your standard special attack, and then if you hold the button down, it does more damage. Nothing special there. We got Tamitatsu and Nagagiri. No, Nadegiri. There we go. The technique will be changed depending on whether Yamamoto is in Hellfire state or not. Tamitatsu, which is normal state, activate a low power attack. Okay, so it's like it's like a normal special when he's in normal state, but when he's in Hellfire state, you release a very powerful slash covered with massive flames. The Hellfire state will be removed after activating. Wait, really? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's such a nerf. So basically you can only use Nadegiri when only once with the Hellfire state. So how can you, okay, so the question with that is how quickly can you build up Hellfire state? Because if one attack is basically gonna use the bar up, then it has to be able to accumulate quickly. It can't be like, you know, a full minute before you can get it again. Actually, those two moves kind of look like the same exact thing. Hold on.
I am far from finished.
Yeah, they were.
My word. The time is ripe. There is no way out of this.
Okay, there it is. In his awakening, Yamamoto's performance will be enhanced by increasing the power output of Shikai Ryujinjaka by the increase of Reishi. Just God, the way the wording is. And the increase of damage Ryujinjaka makes Yamamoto possible to cover his low agility and unleash his overwhelming power. Okay, so it sounds like with his awakening, basically you'll be able to hit people from farther away, is what it kind of sounds like to me. I don't know, man. It's like, I mean, I don't know. Technically, okay, so I was, in my head, I was wanting Yamamoto to be a little bit, maybe like faster, I guess. But then again, you have to think about it. He wasn't really fast in the anime. Now that I really think about it, there wasn't too many times. Yamamoto wasn't speed blitzing anybody. He was just pulling the shit. He was just pulling his dick out and swinging it and just covering everything with fire. So I guess technically I shouldn't expect him to be like flying around super fast or whatever. Same thing with Aizen. With Aizen, it was more of like he would just appear places and shit. But and then Yamamoto, he was just like standing there, just swinging his sword around. Just here's fire, here's fire, here's fire. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it just sounds like Yamamoto's kind of, but not. He doesn't have good. Doesn't sound like he has good tech either. Yamamoto doesn't even seem like he's gonna be like a glass cannon or anything. He's just a basic strong fighter. And I'm assuming that really he really doesn't get good until you get to his awakening, and then he's like a monster. I don't know. It's just all Yamamoto just seems underwhelming. He's just kind of underwhelming to me. I don't know. Y'all tell me. That's obviously going to be a special. Characterized by overwhelmingly high damage that will burn everything with its immense firepower. Okay, so right here, this is an example of where it really would have helped if they would have shown the health bar for when he does an attack, because if he's gonna be slow and you have to contend with your Hellfire gauge, this is another one of those times where it really would have helped if they would have shown both like a health gauge for the opponent and the Hellfire gauge, so we could see how fast it charges up. Because if the Hellfire gauge charges up super slow, it's just gonna feel really limiting. And it's like you're fighting as Yamamoto. You're fighting as Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto. I should feel power, but it's like it almost feels like I feel like I'm gonna be fighting as, you know, Arc 1 Ichigo, basically. Which is still pretty, actually, no, that's kind of crazy, because Arc 1 Ichigo is kind of cracked. But yo, I feel like I'm fighting like Renji. I feel like I'm playing as Arc 1 Renji. You know, pull out the Bankai, get one shot. I'm sorry to the Renji fans, but that's all that was ever happening in like the first couple arcs. He would pull out the Bankai and get his ass beat every time. It was sad. Now, Thousand Year Blood War, I just saw the episode where he fought Uryu. Hey, man's been in the gym. That Bankai ain't nothing to mess with. But anyway, back to Yamamoto. Yeah, I have my concerns about Yamamoto. Not like, is he gonna be cracked or nothing like that. I feel like he's not gonna feel good. I feel like he's not gonna feel as good as I would want him to, or even as other people may want him to as well. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to get in there and play as my boy Kenpachi. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about what we've seen in this trailer. Who's left? Hang on a second. Okay, let's see here. We've got through Yamamoto, Aizen, Ichigo, Mayuri. Okay, no, we've got some people left, because we still don't know how many of the Espada. I would assume all the Espada are gonna be in there. And I think there's still a couple captains that they haven't shown either. I think, yeah, no, have we seen Unohana? I don't think we've even seen Unohana yet. So we haven't seen Unohana, we haven't seen, we haven't seen Jushiro or Shunsui. That's another one who I want to see, Shunsui. That's one of my favorite characters. That's another one of my favorite characters. Anyway, so we still got some time left to see some more characters. Hopefully, the next one I want to see is Shunsui. I really want to see how they do Shunsui, especially since they haven't they have shown his Bankai at this point. I haven't seen it yet, but anyway, get in the comments. Let me know what you think about what we've seen with Genryu's side. Do you think that he's are you like me? Do you think he's underwhelming, or do you think I'm wrong and you think he looks awesome and you can't wait to crack some heads with him? I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.